great vox pop out there, and viewers, you can attest to the fact that what a lot of people are saying is very, very interesting. But thankfully, we have in the studio someone who eats social media, drinks social media, sleeps social media, and I tell you, at times even dreams social media to help us, I mean, clear everything that people just don't really understand about social media. My name is Kramer, and this is the main segment of TechSpot, and I have with me Kwabena. You're welcome, Kwabena.
Thank you.
So that is Kwabena for you, but I don't have to do anything. He has to speak for himself. Kwabena, can you tell a little bit about yourself?
Well, as you said, my name is Kwabena Otre, and I do social media. When I say I do social media, that's my work. I am basically every day online doing social media. I sleep social media, I eat social media. Everything about me is social media. Yeah.
So viewers, you are in the safe hands of somebody who drinks, eats, and dreams social media to talk about social media. So stay glued to yourself. Don't turn it down. All right. Kwabena, we've had social media. And from the vox pop that we saw with B-Main in town, people were saying social media is Facebook, is WhatsApp, is Twitter, and all those things. But as the expert in that field, can you tell us what social media is all about?
Well, it's interesting how people actually don't get the concept of social media. Okay. Let me take it from this angle. When you say social, you say media. Let's start with media. Media is a tool for communication, a tool like newspaper, like radio. So when social comes in, it becomes a social tool for communication. Like it's a platform or a means or a tool where people share information, share pictures digitally.
The social media just come boom like that. I mean, of late, everybody is talking about social media. I mean, how did it all happen?
Well, I have to say again, social media is not only Facebook, WhatsApp, or Twitter. Yet, that's about it. But social media came about a very long time ago when companies realized that website was a tool for them to send their information to their customers. So companies were building websites. But what was happening was that anytime a website was built, and I go to, let's say I'm a customer, and I go to a company's website, what I could do was only get information from the website. I couldn't interact with the website. So a time came that things kept developing, things kept evolving, technology kept changing, kept on changing and all that. So we got to a stage where there was this technology term, Web 2.0. That was when they started developing websites that could interact with customers, that is people. So this time around, when I go to a website, I interact instantly, real time. The moment I send a message, I get a feedback. I leave a comment, I get a reply. So that two-way form of communication started coming in. And that was when the development of social networking sites started coming in. That was when we started having Facebook and the likes.
So from your explanation, can we say social media has gone viral? And what does it mean to go viral?
Well, in social media, when you say something has gone viral, what it means is that a piece of content has gone popular, it's trending. So something I have, you might also have it, but it was due to the fact that social media was in place. Yes, that media was in place for that piece of content to reach a lot of people in the shortest possible time. Yes.
I understand it, and I hope our viewers also understand the viral thing, and it has come to stay, right?
Yeah, social media is here to stay. It will rather develop to be better. Yes, social media is not going away. That's what our viewers have to accept, and it's very dangerous now if you're not on social media. I must say, as a business and as an individual, if you're not on social media, then you are killing yourself.
Hey. Am I killing myself? I think I'm not killing myself, but because I'm on social media. But let's go a little bit further. We've had social media, but what are some of the examples? You said in your earlier introduction that it's not only about Facebook and WhatsApp. Yeah. What other platform, as you said, do we have social media examples?
So when you talk of social media, you can talk of social networking sites. That's what we popularly know. So we have Facebook.
Social networking sites.
So we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Friendster, we have High Five, We have LinkedIn being the professional aspect of it. Okay.
Just to cut you short, did you say high five?
Yes, high five.
MySpace?
MySpace.
How? Wait a minute. I just want my viewers to understand one thing. I want you to send me a message on our WhatsApp number 020-109-6000 and tell me whether you used to have a high five page or MySpace those times. We'll just get you something very interesting. Or send us a mail to our Gmail account, techspotg8@gmail.com. Because I'm hearing some things, high five, MySpace, and all that. All right. So just explain it.
So that has to do with social networking sites. And we have social video sharing sites like YouTube, Vimeo. We have social photo sharing sites like Instagram, like Flickr, like Photobox. We have social news platforms like Dick, where you just share news, only news. Yes. So all this come together to form social media. It's not just Facebook. Yes.
So there are plethora of examples that you can give. A whole lot. So just to understand you, so there are some for photos, there are some for specifically for news, there are some for specifically. Is WhatsApp a social media tool?
Wow. WhatsApp, first of all, was developed just for instant communication. Yes. So real time, I send message to you and you also reply. What it means is that I can only send message to people on my contacts. But the concept of social media is such that you'll be able to reach out to people you don't know. For example, when you go on Facebook, you get people, you meet people that you've never met before, but based on the likes on a few things that you have in common, you're able to establish some kind of friendship. But with WhatsApp, you only connect with people you know. Are you getting my point? But the concept of WhatsApp groups is bringing in the aspect of social media. So when I create a group and I have, let's say, 10 friends in the group, and there are two of the friends in the group who don't know each other, but with this WhatsApp group, they will be able to connect. So with this, the concept of social networking comes in. That makes WhatsApp partly social media. But WhatsApp was not developed for social media.
What was it developed specifically?
Specifically for real-time messaging. Just like AIM, just like Yahoo Messenger, just like Skype.
So I can say that it has evolved and trying to incorporate that aspect of social media into WhatsApp.
Yes, as you said earlier on, social media is something that has come. It has come to stay and it's becoming better. Skype, Viber, AIM, Yahoo Messenger. Now you're incorporating the concept of social media into it. If you take that concept alone, that instant messaging concept alone, it doesn't make it social media. But when they bring in that, and that's what they're doing now. Now you can see that Viber has that concept of following groups, following pages and artists that you're interested in. And WhatsApp also have that feature of groups whereby you can meet people and create groups and all that.
Now, having an idea of what social media is all about, the various examples and the types that we have, for today's episode and for today, we just want to dwell a little bit deeper into Facebook. So, viewers, today is all going to be Facebook. Some of the tricks, some of the terms, and some of the things that you might probably be doing which might not be right, but we are here to teach you what to do at the right time, and so that you can maximize the use of Facebook, which is one of the social media tools that you can use. So, Kwabna, Facebook.
Facebook is a social networking site that allows you to connect and share with your friends and family. Yes, Facebook was created in 2004 by Mark Zuckerberg. That was when he was at Harvard University.
If you fast forward 5 years, it's going to be video. And if you look out even further beyond that, it's probably going to be even more immersive content like VR and AR. I want to show you something kind of fun. It's a bit futuristic, but it's an example of the kind of content that we expect to see in the system over time. These are spherical videos. You can move around within it and you can change your viewing angle. Now this is a new and much more immersive type of content. It's not something that you just consume passively. you're actually interacting with it, and you feel like you're there. So soon we're going to start supporting spherical videos in Newsfeed.
Yes. So around that time, it was only for students of Harvard. By 2006, it came back public that anybody with by the age of 13 years who has an email address could just access Facebook and register and become a member of Facebook.
So it started from a college stuff for students. Now it has become one of the big things in the world. So now, how do you get access to Facebook and how do you do all those things? Then we'll come to some of the terms and all that you need to know. So just take us through, a layman, how to sign up or how to start Facebook and all that.
Well, becoming a member of Facebook is very easy. You just need to open your browser and type in the Facebook address, www.facebook.com. And it opens and it gives you this screen where you are asked to register. You enter your first name, your last name, your email address, and you re-enter your email address to confirm it. You choose a password, you enter your date of birth, and you choose your gender. Yes. So it's very easy to sign up. I think the steps are only just 5 steps and you're done with it. Yeah. So after signing up on Facebook, you'll be requested to enter your email address again so that Facebook will search for your friends or your connections who know your email address. Also, you'll be requested to upload your profile picture, which should be a passport size photo that you have. So let's say you've done all these and you've been able to log in and your profile is ready. After that, there is this About Us page where you'll be required to enter your work and education, places that you lived before, your contact and basic information, your family and relationship status, and anything or life events about you. So this is where the magic happens. So let's say I work with this particular company and you also work with this same company, but we are not friends. So the moment I write on Facebook that, or I enter my profile or the details that I work with this particular company, Facebook will do the magic here to connect the two of us and access to Facebook will show you to me on my profile that this person also works at where you work. Are you friends? Sort of. So you will decide, okay, I know this guy, let me send a friend request. And after sending a friend request and the person accepting it, you two become friends. This also happens when you enter your right school details. So let's say I went to college A and I have a few friends who also went to college A. Our friends who also have entered that same college details will show up, and then I can send a request to them and we become friends. Yes, that's how it happens. And so also we have the friends page. So after you become friends, you go to this page and you see all the list of all your friends. There's also the photo and video page where any photo or video that you share on your timeline appears there. Yes, and a whole lot of other things. Let's say I go to this particular restaurant to eat. I can just let my friends know I just checked in at this restaurant, and it will appear on my wall for my friends to know.
That's very, very insightful, Kwabena. We are still on TechSpot. This is the main segment of the show, and we are talking about social media, and we are delving much into details about Facebook on this episode. There'll be the subsequent one will also delve deeper into other social media tools that we use. And for Kwabena, who is a social media person, is taking us through all the things that you need to know about social media and specifically about Facebook. He's mentioned so many things, but some of us, there are some key terms in Facebook that I want us to learn about, and that is what I want Kwabena to just take us through some of these things. And you've heard about Facebook post, you've heard about timeline, you've heard about tagging, you've heard about your likes and all that. Kwabena, I just want us to just explain to our viewers what some of these terms mean, starting with a timeline.
Yes, a timeline is where you share your content, you share your information, you share your pictures. So a timeline is basically your space that Facebook is giving you. So when you log in, you realize that Facebook will be asking you what's on your mind. Yes, and what's on your mind could be a picture on your mind that you have on your phone or on your laptop that you can just upload. So basically, a timeline is a place or the platform that Facebook is giving you to share your information.
Very good. So in effect, the timeline is where you can do your posting.
Yes.
So what is a Facebook post?
A Facebook post. A Facebook post is an update on your wall. It could be picture, text, video. Unlike other social media platforms like Twitter, with Facebook posts, you are not limited to any number of characters. You can post a whole article. You can post a whole long video on Facebook. So it's basically the things that you post on Facebook. Yes.
The things that you put there. Yes. So can you put something there? Can you post something for us?
Okay. What's on my mind? Facebook will be asking you what's on your mind, and I feel like sleeping right now, and that's what's on my mind. So after I've typed that, I can add a picture to my post to show it. I can tag my friends in it to see what I feel like doing right now. So tagging basically means linking your friends to a piece of content that you are posting on your timeline. Yes. I can add a smiley or an emotion to what I feel like doing. So currently I feel like sleeping. So I can go here and select a sleeping mode icon to add to what I'm typing. I can add the location to where I am currently. So I'm in Accra, somewhere I feel like sleeping, and I add it. And finally, you can set the date and time that you're doing your post. So after doing all this, you can limit how or where your post should reach. If you're looking at your friends only seeing your post, then you select your friends. But if you want your post to go viral, as we said, you can select public. And anytime your friends see your post, they share, they like, and they comment on it, your post can go viral. People who are not even connected to you will see your post. Yes.
And you've mentioned so many things, timeline, tagging, and all that. Can you show us how you can tag somebody in a photo?
In a photo. Okay, so you come back to your post, your Facebook timeline, and you are updating your timeline. So this time round, you decide to upload a photo. Facebook will request you to select a photo. So anytime you are uploading something or putting something on your wall, Facebook will ask you, who are you with? Yes. Then your friends that you're already connected with, you start typing their names in there, and it will just pop up. So let's say I'm with Kofi. I start typing Kofi's name, and Kofi will pop up. Yes, that is tagging. Another way of tagging is you see a picture of a friend, of a group of friends, or let's say we go for an event. We take a picture and I want to put it on Facebook, or somebody puts it on Facebook, and I see myself in it, and I want to be linked to that picture. So what I do is I select the picture. The picture opens up like this, and just beside the picture on the right side of it, I see 3 buttons. The first one is tag photo. So when I select tag photo, I can tag my name in it. I can add my name to it. I can add other friends too I see there. I can add their names to it. And the moment I add their names to it and I click on done tagging, yes, an update will be sent to those who are in the picture that have been tagged. So what it means basically is that to link people to a piece of content that you share on Facebook.
That is very, very informative. Two more things, then we go on. Liking and following. For me, I know following to be on Twitter. You follow me on Twitter and all that, but I don't know about Facebook. But Kwabna, in Facebook, do we have like and do we have follow?
Yes, yeah, we have like and follow, but the concept of Facebook is such that the moment you are friends with somebody, you automatically follow that person. So anytime the person shares an update, you see it. But what follow means on Facebook is that you are ready, or you've accepted the fact that you want to see the update or the post from that particular person. So when you follow me on Facebook, anything I put on Facebook, you get a notification. It appears on your wall or your news feed and you see it. But with like, you can like two things, either a content or a page. So when you like a page, like a business page, what it means is that you are trying to give the page a positive feedback, or you're connecting to the page. Yes. So let's say there's this company that I like and I see them on Facebook. So I like their page. So I've connected with them. Anytime they do an update, I see it. When I like a piece of content, what I'm trying to tell the person who updated the content on Facebook is that I like what he has put there. Yes. It doesn't necessarily mean I have to comment. I can just like what you're saying, and that's it. I can just like a picture I see, and that's it.
So which brings me into another segment that we'll be treating next week. Facebook for business. Right now, Facebook is big time business, and for all business men and companies out there, if your company is not on Facebook, you are missing something. It's as big. It's now used as a big time tool for marketing. But that is not what we're going to talk today. But that is for next week. So, can you just briefly, as part of what we're going to do next week, talk a little bit about Facebook for business? I mean, basically.
Well, the world as we see now has moved to the digital space, and businesses are moving there. So if you're a business or if you're a brand, what I mean is, let's say a celebrity, and you're not on Facebook, as I said earlier, then it's a killer. You're killing yourself. This is where your customers are. This is where your fans are. So as a business, your prospective clients are on Facebook. So you create a business page and you try and connect with them. Anytime you release a new product, you share it on your wall for them to know. Yes, so Facebook for business is basically about businesses trying to connect with their customers or prospective customers. Yes. If you're an artist and you're not on Facebook, and I keep on saying, you're killing yourself, you're killing your brand. As an artist, you need to build your brand. And with Facebook, you can use that to build your brand very well. You have people who love what you're doing, the piece that you're putting out there, the music, the videos, the movies you're doing. You have a whole lot of people who love you and they like what you're doing. So with a Facebook page for your brand, you put whatever you do there. Let's say you just finished shooting a movie. You can put the trailer of the movie there for people to know. You tell them it's showing here this time, this day, this, that, this is the rate. Instantly, if you have 1,000 people liking your page, you are reaching out to them. And they are going to follow up to come for the event. What it means is that you are making money with Facebook indirectly, yes.
Social media is all about connecting people together. And that is what today we are bringing you, trying to give you an insight into what Facebook is all about, and especially on social media, so that viewers out there should not only just understand one aspect of social media, but get to understand all the facts and facets of social media. And today we have delved a little bit deeper into Facebook, what it means, what you can use, some of the basic terms. So if you are there and you didn't really understand what tagging, what liking, and following means, I think Kwabena has really done a good job in explaining all these things to us. And I just want to say that this is made possible by our great friend Kwabena here, who drinks, eats, dreams, and everything about social media. And it's been wonderful. Kwabena, I want to thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So it has been TechSpot, and my name is Kramer. I've been talking to Kwabena, who is a social media person. And from the vox pops that we heard from B-Main, I think that a lot of answers have been given to some of the nagging questions that people had. Some of the questions they could not answer, they have been able to answer them by Kwabena. And this is just one aspect of social media we want to talk about. Next week is going to be another interesting aspect of social media, this time Facebook for business. You can join us or like us on our Facebook page, as you can see behind us, TechSpot GH on Facebook. Like our page, send us your comments, send us your views. Want you to watch the show on SET and BTA on Saturdays 4 p.m. and on BTA at 5 o'clock p.m. SET is Spiderly Entertainment TV. So remember Spiderly Entertainment TV on the first digital box. You can also like Kwabena, who is a social media geek, if I put it that way, on his Facebook page. Kwabena, what can you just mention all this?
Kwabena Ochapianin. Just search for Kwabena Ochapianin and I'll come up.
Yeah, Kwabena Ochapianin. Just look for us. You can also look for me on my Facebook page, and also SET Facebook page and BTA Facebook page. Go there. There's so many interesting things. And on TechSpot, we are uploading a lot of our videos there. Just watch it. Give us your comments. Send us your questions. What you want us to, do. Your views, your suggestions as to how best we can improve TechSpot. You're still on TechSpot. My name is Kramer. Stay tuned.